Hey. What are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
Uldathwi, Chamago Tunami, Usmi Cheyaven sagt, Chi Obelatno, MechWarrior.
He called reinforcements. We have to move. Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
Run! If we fight, the Mongols win.
They already won.
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we're about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
Are you going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another. After this, you'll start seeing a significant change in the city, as access to the water supply has allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level. And that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order.
Sweet, we just found a corporate tech rifle. Corpo weapons are top of the line. Let's scan this guy and see what's going on. It looks like Royce is back, and he's prepped. He's got an armored exoskeleton. We won't be able to get rid of him that easily. Our weapons are not dealing a lot of damage because he's packing an autonomous shield. Luckily, the scan we performed earlier revealed a weak spot. Attacking should bring the shield down. Shield's down. Let's finish him off.
Boy, it ain't going your way, you cunts!
Okay, let's put him down and get this job over.
Perfect timing.
How could this have happened here? Of all the capitals, of all the nations on Earth, none more vigilant, safeguarded, prepared. Was it vanity? Bad luck? Or something more sinister? One thing is beyond question. This is where we push back. This is our defining moment. If we fail, our nation falls. We are the free world's last line of defense.
So it's just, it's a wide variety of challenges for the player. And like we said, the world comes for you, and that's part of it, is that these creatures are always after you, and at night they're stronger.
Yeah.
If it starts raining, they become stronger.
But I've seen in previous trailers, Deacon actually utilizing the Freakers as a weapon against his enemy as well. So you can actually use them to your advantage as well as the environment itself.
Yeah, absolutely. We call it the Freakosystem. So in this scenario, there's not a lot of chance for that, but if he were fighting Marauders or Rippers,
right,
then he could find a nearby swarm. It's an open world, so you can just explore. You can find other tools like, you know, like a swarm or a Freaker bear, and you could bring them into an enemy camp and watch the sort of mayhem that happens.
I guess you got to be careful though. You don't get kind of sucked into it.
Yeah. I like this gun, you guys. So you have melee combat and you have gun combat. Can you talk about how you designed and balanced for both?
It's like so many different scenarios require the player to determine how they want to play it, right? So that's why we have like this full set of stealth mechanics. We have a full set of weapons that you can upgrade, and you have in order to.
Razor wire in place. Here they come! Here they come.
Who wants more?
Holy shit. Get away from the window. Throwing a grenade.
Shit! More coming in! Fuckers are climbing!
Where you've been sent to find Dr. Kvasir. Fans of the original may remember him as your helpful ally. In true id style, your character comes equipped with a sizable arsenal of powerful weapons. And making its triumphant return, a fan favorite, the Wing Stick, which has some new tricks in the game that will show off for you in a bit. With the Authority mutants out of the way, let's talk with Dr. Kvasir.
Eco-15. It was never deployed and remains in orbit around the Earth. I simply need you to travel to the Eden Space Center and call it down from orbit. Yes, I forgot to say, it might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise.
The Goon Squad is just one of several factions you'll encounter in Rage 2. Hyper-violent and completely lawless. The Goon Squad leaves a trail of destruction in their wake. The Immortal Shrouded, on the other hand, are a group of elite bandits with access to incredible tech, leading to mighty vehicles, weapons, and cloaking abilities. You also have the Riverhogs, the Abaddon mutants, the Authority, and more to contend with. Each faction has different settlements, combat styles, and sweet rides.
It's free play. A chance for you to explore solo or with friends. Uncover answers to your questions about Anthem, and find powerful artifacts that could lead you to victory down the road. Back within the safety of Fort Tarsus is where my story begins. This is your chance to develop a richly personal narrative, where your choices have consequences. In this bustling trader town, you'll develop bonds with your pit crew, who can help you prepare for future battles. They're the people in the world who have your back. And as your relationships develop, you'll learn about their pasts and the future they hope to see. Fort Tarsus is ripe for exploration as well. You may even encounter shadowy figures with questionable character. It all depends on the decisions you make. This is real-time storytelling, a reinvention of personal narrative in a multiplayer game. As a freelancer, you are the bridge between the heroic adventures discovered in our world and the personal journey that unravels in my story. And ultimately, the key to the fate of everyone.
Koshka, how's the battle going?
The Garmonia army is advancing throughout Novoslava.
Find a way to survive. That's been your only option since the beginning.
What the hell is going on? Everyone said it wouldn't come to war.
Official records confirm the death of condemned inmate D-105. You.
There are only two things you're responsible for. Surviving and saving the civilians.
I swear, I'll protect you.
It's up to you to decide whether you'll do it or not.
Run for your life!
Or together with up to 3 friends in seamless co-op. You will explore a beautiful but dangerous open world where you constantly need to keep a lookout for enemies roaming while trying to find the equipment to survive and fight. The machines come in many types, sizes, and variations, constantly challenging you in new ways using different weapons and sensory equipment. Wear them down and disable their systems by pinpointing and taking out armor parts and components. Seize the upper hand by utilizing stealth, group tactics, or special equipment to distract or confuse the enemies. Use these in combination with objects in your surroundings to create traps and ambushes, and turn a difficult fight into a winnable one. Should things go south, fleeing is a valid tactic. Since the machines are persistently simulated in the world, they will continue roaming if not killed. Whether you locate them minutes, hours, or days later, they will still bear the scars of your last encounter, waiting to finish the job. As you play Generation Zero, you will scour the open world for different weapons and upgrade your favorites with attachments like scopes and silencers. Take down powerful machines without damage.
Come now. All my blessings go with you, my child.
And so...